Welcome everybody. I've been a fat ass. I ate all the food. I've gone out to eat. I'm on vacation. I had some ribs, I had some fries, I had some chicken and wings. Oh, that was good. Rice and beans. And now I'm going for some ice cream. Why am I a fat ass? Well, since this channel is about eating like our ancestors did, I'm going to tell you why. You see, when our ancestors were traveling like I am now, they would not have had access to so much food at all. They did not have restaurants, they didn't have kitchen utensils they could take with them. They would be mostly eating just a very moderate diet on their journey when they're traveling, just a few snacks here and there. They would be going hungry, honestly, most of the time. They would not be able to carry that much food with them, so they're not exactly having a feast, so they would be eating very sparingly the whole time when they travel, for sometimes a day, sometimes for many days, sometimes they'd be traveling for many months, and they would be burning a lot of calories and lose a lot of weight on this journey. These things were hard. They would be on foot or on horseback until they got to where it is they were going, right? Whenever they got to where it is, whether it took a day or months, they would be eating like a major fat ass because they had just been on a long journey. And the question is, what would they have eaten there? Would our ancestors have approved of all my junk food that I'm eating today? And the real answer is, well, there are some sources to what we can, what ancient people ate along their journey, and I will do other videos on that. But the truth of the matter is, the short answer is they just did not give a shit. They were hungry, they were burning calories, and they did not give a shit what they ate. Whenever they got somewhere where they had a good supply of food after a hard journey, they would have ate whatever the hell came across their face. So that's what I'm doing today. But there's a very important point. It has to be rarely, just when you're traveling, and you just eat like this maybe once a day or maybe once every few days. Eat very little when you're on the road and traveling, but once every couple days you have just a massive pig out junk food meal like our ancestors would have done. So that's why I'm doing what I do now. Oh, and I forgot one more thing. Ancestors would have been burning quite a lot of calories on their travel. Unless they were royalty, then they could be driving in a horse-pulled carriage or something like that. Other than that, they would be walking or they would be on horseback, which also burns a lot of calories. So don't just sit on a train or a bus all day and think that you earned a fat ass at dinner time. No, burn a little bit of calories, do some touristy stuff, do some walking around, and yeah, that is the tips that I have for the ancestral travel diet.